Probably going to be a 14 or 15 mile run today, starting out of Altoona. I'm going to see if the batteries in this camper will hold up this time. I tried last week, I only made it 4 miles, but it wasn't completely charged, so I'm optimistic. My goal is to document what a long training run is like, and if my batteries do run out today, I'll just pick up next week on whatever mile that was. So I'm about to turn off on River Prairie Drive. I'll be running from here in this parking area down past down Galloway past Banbury Place. And I'll be running down through Phoenix, around the hospital. Then I'll work my way up to our old neighborhood. And across the North Crossing, up Abbey Hill Drive, and back to where I'm going right now. I ran that before and took a little side track here and there, and it ended up to be more like 15 than 14. So we'll just kind of see how it maps out today. On the calendar, I'm officially supposed to run 11, but it's been a screwy week and I haven't run any of my training runs this week at all. So I'm just going to try my 14 pack and see how it goes. Alright, I'm about ready to go. I'm waiting for my watch to link up. That's the direction that I'm going. It's about 28 degrees, I think, when we left the house, and it's not real windy. So I'll be checking in every few miles. See you later. Okay, mile 2. I started out a little faster than I meant to. I already met a nice young lady who's training for the Eau Claire half. There's a lot of runners out here. You can see another one going. Anyway, so far so good. It's beautiful out here. Right by the hospital on the trail. That was an interesting stretch. I found out why there were so many runners out. I ran smack dab into the puddle jump 5K. I had no choice but to run on the trail with them for a little while, but it felt like I was cheating and like I looked stupid with water bottles hanging out for a 5K. Anyway, going a little fast still, but I think it's evening out. Right by the Nestle plant. I changed my route for no reason. Went past the hospital to Vine, took a left on Vine, ran all the way to 14th, and I'm on 14th right now. That seemed like that was all uphill. But still at an 8:52 last lap, so that's cool. Right now, it's time to eat and drink. This next 2 miles, I'll be running past our house. But I guess I'll probably talk again around the North Crossing. See you there. I don't know why, man, but I'm just killing it. That was an 8:40. But North Crossing's coming up. And the problem is going to be I'm going up Riverview to the high school. I know I like running down it, so running up it must suck. But we'll see. So far, great day, great run. Well, that was tough. I'm at the top of Riverview, just past the high school, I hit 10 miles. 9:16 average, I think it was. Not too bad, but that was tough. Here comes another runner. Hi. So, 10 miles in. Now the next big challenge will be Abbey Hill. Boy, that was a tough 2 miles. I think 80% of it was uphill. It was uphill getting to Abbey Road. It was uphill up Abbey Road. And I had a little bit of a down. But now I just went past Northwood Elementary
It's still up. Take a look behind me. Might not look like it, but that's all down. I'm still going up. Mile 10, I think I saw around a 10-minute mile, which I was disappointed with, but mile 11 was okay. Just after my last video, I was thinking to myself, man, I can run forever. These hills have changed my mind a little bit. My guess is that I got about 2 miles left, which would make it 14. And right now, I'm a little lost. I think I go straight. Brookline and Northwoods. We'll see. Talk to you soon. All done. Just hit 14. Overall average, 9:07. Miles 10 and 11 really kicked me. I just couldn't quite recover after that for the last two. But that's all right. Overall, I'd give that run 9 out of 10. Because a lot of laps faster than they felt to me. A lot of interesting things along the way to keep me focused. Let's give you a quick rundown. I hope you can see my head here. This is going to look awful stupid. So, took off after a runner that I saw when I was parking. Not racing him by any means, but I was happy that I could keep him within sight. Down Galloway, started meeting other runners. And by Banbury, I saw all kinds of people in a bunch, and I realized there's a race going on. I had met up with a girl in pink, talked to her a little bit. She's training with for the Eau Claire half. Met with her, talked with her, then I left her, and then I stopped for a video at 2. She caught back up. Then we got into the race, and it was kind of fun, but at the same time I thought I really shouldn't be here, so I ducked out, altered my path to not go through the race. Pink girl caught up to me again. We talked a little bit more. Then just across the bridge in Phoenix Park, we separated. I took a detour longer than I planned, up Vine, all the way to 14th. Then worked my way up to the old house. I did a double shot of gels just to see if that gave me any big energy boost. I don't know if it did or not. But going past the house for the second week in a row, I just get some sort of energy boost past the old house. I don't know why. And then down the big hill, across North Crossing. Riverview was a little tough running uphill to the school, but that was okay. I was dreading Abbey Hill, and it really kicked me. It was tempting to not do the hill and just do the trail down to McKinley, I think it is, but I did the hill. And man, that was tough. Then another hill going up past Northwood School. I didn't eat my last gel at 12. I just didn't have the energy to eat it. And 13 and 14 were okay, but it was getting tough, which I suppose is normal for this point in training. But fantastic run, beautiful day, not the warmest out, but sunny, and that makes all the difference. Saw a bunch of runners on the first part. Everybody was friendly. I think everybody was happy to be out just like I was. Awesome. That's it. That's the end of the 14 for today.